Hello everyone, today we're taking a deep dive into Taiwan's incredible journey from oppression to democracy. Picture this. Taiwan, under Japanese rule from 1895 to 1945. The Japanese implemented modernization policies, but true democracy remained elusive. In 1895, Taiwan was ceded to Japan as part of the Treaty of Shimonoseki, ending the First Sino-Japanese War. This marked the beginning of a new era for Taiwan as it came under Japanese colonial rule. The Japanese administration introduced sweeping reforms aimed at modernizing Taiwan's infrastructure, education, and industry. Under Japanese rule, Taiwan's economy experienced significant growth. Infrastructure such as railways, roads, and ports were developed. This period of economic development laid the foundation for Taiwan's future prosperity. However, it's essential to note that Japan's rule was not without its challenges. Taiwanese people faced cultural assimilation policies and were encouraged to adopt Japanese customs and language. Despite the modernization efforts, Japan did not introduce democratic governance in Taiwan during its colonial rule. The Japanese maintained tight control over political affairs, limiting political participation and suppressing any movements that advocated for self-governance. As Taiwan approached the end of World War II in 1945, the island's people were at a crossroads. The defeat of Japan led to the end of Japanese colonial rule in Taiwan, setting the stage for a new chapter in the island's history. Taiwan's transition to democracy was a complex and multifaceted process that evolved over several decades. After Japanese colonial rule, the island would experience significant political changes as it came under Chinese Nationalist Party, KMT, rule, led by Chiang Kai-shek. In 1949, the Chinese Civil War ended, and the KMT retreated to Taiwan. Under martial law, the government, led by Chiang Kai-shek, tightly controlled society. Political opposition was brutally suppressed, and dissenters faced persecution. Censorship of media and curbs on civil liberties were rampant. In the late 1970s, President Chiang Ching-kuo, the son of Chiang Kai-shek, initiated gradual political reforms. These included the lifting of bans on political parties other than the KMT and some easing of restrictions on political activities. It was a significant step toward political liberalization. The late 1980s witnessed the emergence of Taiwan's pro-democracy movement. Major protests, such as the 1987 Wild Lily student movement, played a pivotal role in pushing for political change. These protests were met with both hope and resistance, and the determination of the people to attain democracy was undeniable. In 1987, President Chiang Ching-kuo lifted martial law in response to mounting pressure from both within and outside Taiwan. This marked a significant turning point, as it allowed for greater political freedoms and a more diverse political landscape. It was a decision that would forever alter the course of Taiwan's history. In the early 1990s, Taiwan embarked on constitutional reforms, officially establishing itself as a multi-party democracy with regular elections. A new National Assembly, elected by the people, drafted and promulgated a new constitution in 1991. These constitutional changes laid the foundation for Taiwan's modern democratic system, emphasizing the people's power to choose their leaders. In 1996, Taiwan held its first ever direct presidential election. Lee Teng-hui became the first directly elected president of Taiwan, marking a significant milestone in the country's democratic journey. This election represented a triumph of the people's will and a testament to their yearning for self-determination. Today, Taiwan continues to strengthen its democratic institutions, uphold the rule of law, and protect civil liberties. It has developed a vibrant civil society, a free press, and a competitive political landscape with multiple political parties. Taiwan's democracy is not merely a concept, but a living, breathing testament to the enduring power of freedom. So, what's the takeaway from Taiwan's journey? It's simple. Never underestimate the power of people in unity. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Remember, change starts with each one of us. Stay tuned for more.